Well, back here at home, we had a chilly weekend and warmer weather on the way, really blowing right in.
Absolutely, yes. So much wind today, and the wind's going to actually be cranking up over the next couple of days. So we're going to stick with the wind, but temperatures will also start to go up. So it's going to feel a little bit better outside. Today, these are our max wind gusts so far for the afternoon. Of course, we still have a lot of time to go, but so far we've had a wind gust of 33 miles an hour in Oklahoma City, but up in Freedom, a 48-mile-an-hour wind gust. In western and northwest Oklahoma today, that is where it will be the most windy this afternoon. We're already currently seeing lots of wind gusts over 40 miles an hour west of I-35. Again, here in the metro, anywhere between about 20 to 25 on the eastern sides of the metro to, again, approaching about 45 right now in El Reno. So over the next several hours, it's just going to stay windy. And I say the next several hours, but we're really talking about at least the next couple of days. In the meantime, this is our National Cowboy Museum camera. Part of our Lucky Star Sky Chem network. A lot of cloud cover. Temperatures in the low 50s. A south wind, though, at 23 miles an hour. Wind gusts right now up to 33. You can see that camera shaking quite a bit right now. We're in the mid and upper 50s, though, across north, low to mid 50s across the south. And again, that wind, it is going to stay cranked up over the next couple of days easily until we can get that next storm system to move in. So out ahead of it, we're actually going to have this next wave moving in out of Texas, and that's going to be approaching as we get into this evening. That's going to bring just a slight chance of rain later this evening, but chances go up quite a bit, especially along and east of I-35 overnight tonight. Better news, though, over the next couple of days, temperatures will start to be a lot warmer. Highs will be back in the 60s, 70s, and even pretty close to 80 degrees as we get into Thursday. Or Wednesday, rather. By Thursday, though, here comes that next storm system. So as it does move in, I think the chance of rain and storms will increase quite a bit by Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. And with that, we will be watching that potential for some severe weather. It's certainly there. I think will be highest once again along and east of probably I-44. Now behind it, temperatures do drop off a little bit, but they're still going to be fairly mild. We're still talking about upper 50s, low 60s, at least for a couple of days. And then as we get into this weekend, we're going to be in between a couple of waves that will bring just a slight chance of rain. I think most areas will end up staying dry. Behind that, temperatures go back down, and then a few days after that, now we're looking at March 30th. So again, we're approaching about mid to late week of next week, and temperatures start to go back up, but not as many rain chances. So for today, temperatures shooting for the upper 50s here in Oklahoma City, but upper 50s and low 60s across the west. For this evening, just a slight chance of rain in central and parts of southern Oklahoma, but overnight tonight, it does become a lot more likely, even for a few thunderstorms, but not expecting any severe weather during that time. Temperatures dropping down into the mid-40s overnight tonight in Oklahoma City, about 46 in Ponca City, the upper 40s across the far south. And then tomorrow afternoon, it's still going to be very windy. I still expect to have a lot of the cloud cover, but that wind will be working in our favor. We're going to see that high of about 71 in Oklahoma City and approaching near 80 degrees in a lot of locations out to the west, but about 70 in Guymon, 77 in Woodward, 74 in Enid, 73 tomorrow afternoon in Ponca City. On Wednesday, that's where we're going to see that high of about 80 degrees. It's still going to be very blustery. The low 80s, though, in Woodward, 83 degrees in Clinton, 82 in Hobart, 85 by Wednesday afternoon in Altus. Now, as we get into Wednesday afternoon, there will be a chance of rain, but I think that's primarily going to stay in southeast Oklahoma. Oklahoma City stays dry, but not the case on Thursday. By Thursday afternoon, the main wave moves in. Rain and storms are likely in central, eastern, southern Oklahoma, while we're also going to have that chance of rain out in the Panhandle. And with these storms, there is overall going to be a low threat for severe weather, but we could see, if these storms get going, up to golf ball size hail, wind gusts of 75. The tornado threat, it is there, but it is going to be very low. As far as rain is concerned, I think that most of it will once again probably fall in eastern Oklahoma, but we could end up with maybe just under about 1/4 of an inch of rain. And then after that, we look dry for the weekend. Just a slight chance by Saturday night, but temperatures back down into the 60s.
All right. Happy spring.
Yes, it is here.
Thanks, Cass.